Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan with pregame. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the five. And for Milwaukee, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
And he gets the bucket. And
this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
DiVincenzo against Booker. The shot is good off the backboard.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And Chris Middleton, the long-time Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason. Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Now here is Holiday. That one falls.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Here's Crowder. Pass to Booker. Over in the corner, Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Booker against DiVincenzo. No good from Booker.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Crowder after the basket by Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Giannis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Paul against Holiday. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good on the triple.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Booker. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc, he nails it.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets the whole new lineup now. And the Suns here with a different look. Saric has checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Johnson. Back to Bridges. Great D that time from Portis. And so he'll bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 7. Now that one from Ojale.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Payne finds Johnson. Now Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Hill deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Portis. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. Here's Nora, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Suns. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Saric in at the 5 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. And here are the Suns now. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Pass to Nora. Down low and stolen by Payne. Here's Bridges. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
There's the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away.
Drayton's checked in for Saric. Crowder comes in for Mikal Bridges. Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Payne. Now here's Paul. pass to Ayton. Goes up to the stripe. And again, it's the Suns missing. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Suns trail by 10. Now here's Booker. It's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Holiday the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Booker looking around. Rebounded by the Bucks.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. That one good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Booker up top, defended by DiVincenzo. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Passes it to Ayton. Second shot opportunity. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Holiday with the 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. DiVincenzo against Booker. The baseline J off the mark.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. We're watching the NBA. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half.
Back, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
They've got Ojale. Hill is out there with Allen, and it's Nora in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Booker in the post. Working on Allen. Offensive rebound. It's good. Ayton's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chris Paul picks up that one. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. So for the Suns, Saric comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Payne in for Booker. And Portis drains both of them. Suns trail by 13. Paul, right side. Bridges inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Outside Hill. To the middle. And Portis throws it down.
Nice job of running that pick and roll to perfection. Hill pretty good at cutting passes through the defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sharch. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Payne dishes to Sharch. Out to Payne. Outside Crowder. Ogilvy grabs the rebound. Bucks leading by 14. Inside, it's stolen by Sharch. Bridges outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Bridges with the steal. Over to the left wing. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Phoenix. Landry Shamet comes in for Cameron Payne.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
But not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ogilvy's got 8 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Sharch outside. Paul kicks to Sharch. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And there's a whistle that goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Phoenix making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Sharch, and it's Devin Booker in for Mikal Bridges. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo on the 3 off target. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So much talk about Booker and missing the playoffs in 2020, but those 8 games in the bubble, the team he was on did not lose. Really established a lot of confidence and a hunger to play that kind of way in the next season.
And so he hits both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. And yes, it's good. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Booker with it. Over Middleton. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And
that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson, and it's Paul in at the point.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Suns trail by 10. Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And Ayton throws it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Giannis high post. He's against Crowder. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Johnson, a wide open look, hits it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Booker outside. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. Here's DiVincenzo. Rejected by Booker. Holiday gets the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Giannis passes to Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton finds DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Booker against DiVincenzo. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Giannis.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Bridges is checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the 4th. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Giannis outside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
With 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
1:11 left in the 4th quarter of this one. DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. Giannis inside. Defended by Crowder. And it's in there.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bucks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Free throw good, Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Holiday. Driving in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And here is Portis. The shot and game clock separated by 4. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen passes to Portis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bucks lead by 13.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away. Thanks, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.